Good evening, I am weather forecaster Jay Lesyk. Looking at this current radar here, we can see a very messy system moving through our area. Much of the viewing area is seeing freezing rain pushing through from southwest to northeast. That has increased in coverage throughout the early evening and will continue to do so until it eventually tapers off to the north and east overnight. You see the northern area is also seeing some snowfall. Our viewing area may also see some snowfall later tonight as that system continues to push along. Those current temperatures pretty cold here, 33 right around that freezing, which is why we are seeing that ice accumulation starting to get going here. 33 in Indianapolis, Terre Haute as well, 40 down in Evansville, and then 24 up in South Bend, a little colder further north. Today's high, we reached a high of 32 right along that freezing mark. Our average high is 39, so just about 7 degrees or so below that normal. And our record high, 71 degrees. Not sure what was going on in 1999, but we're not going to be anywhere near that. And then for tonight, we see 29 degrees for that low. So not cooling off too much, but enough that that freezing rain will likely turn into snow. May see some flurries throughout the overnight before they eventually taper off into the morning. Winds picking up as well out of the west, 15, gusting to 25. And those are only going to increase as we head out through tomorrow. The precision cast here, you can see that wintry mix moving out and before it's replaced by cloud cover. And then another round comes in Friday night into Saturday that could bring some more freezing rain, eventually turning into rain as we warm up a little bit for that Saturday before everything eventually pushes out. Tomorrow out the door, 8 a.m., 28 degrees, going to be mostly cloudy throughout much of tomorrow actually. And you can see those winds 15 to 20 out of the west. And then by noon, they're gusting possibly up to 30 miles an hour in some locations out of the west, possibly northwest. 28 degrees seems to be right around where we are going to be as well. And then 27, we may see a bit of sunshine just before sunset tomorrow. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And those wind gusts, as I mentioned, pushing into the mid-20s by tomorrow afternoon. Those are going to increase throughout the morning into the afternoon before tapering off Friday. And those will calm down throughout the weekend as well. The 6 to 10 day temperature forecast is not one you're going to like if you are waiting for spring to get here. Below average for the entirety of the Midwest, well below average actually, as some of those lows may get into the single digits. And for that 7-day forecast, you can see a warm up briefly on Saturday into around 42 degrees with that rain and precipitation throughout the weekend before a cool off, and we're going to be seeing teens for the highs early next week. And look at some of those lows, 6 degrees, that is very cold, and the cold is going to continue throughout next week. For more information, be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at NLI Weather.